everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to RWBYM World of Blocks. Last time we got up to some village stuff and a few other things besides that. So, easiest thing to immediately go over, we have finally upgraded our housing situation. So all these are level 2 and can each hold 2 villagers, which in turn allowed us to get a few more villagers in the form of Lena and... Where is she? I don't remember her name. I think she's out with the lumberjack last I checked. Where did the other youngling go? I had seen her out here at some point. Have you seen the kid? Where? I didn't get any sort of, anything saying that they died. So they should be around the town somewhere. So, we'll just find them later. But yeah, we have a couple of kids running around the village who, once they grow up, they'll be able to get their own jobs. Once I have jobs for them to take. Oh, hey there, Maisie. I knew it was something cute like Maisie, but I couldn't remember what. But anyways, yeah, we have upgraded houses, and we have some kids running around now. Also, we have, like, a little bit more of a setup. Although, we did get a thing at the end of last time saying that we should build a restaurant so that our people could actually eat. So... that's probably going to be, like, a pretty immediate concern, because, I don't want all our villagers starving. But, anyways, other than that, we did some explorations down into mine systems under the village, fought, like, 4 mutant deathstalkers, a couple knuckle levies, blah, words are hard, especially when it's a made-up word, and some other stuff down there, and we picked up I think an extra Grimm head and some extra charms and whatnot, so not much super important as far as like rare drops go yesterday. I forgot I still had lightning. I still had some dust in this thing. I guess by some dust I mean exactly 3. Okay. So, might as well. Oh, and also last time, we went ahead and mined a whole bunch of dust and sold off a whole bunch of Grimm amalgam. And then promptly spent all of our money after acquiring 12 500s on this thing, the Anisadora. Normal camera, Crescent Rose, Ember Celica, Murdenaster, Gamble Shroud, Crochet Moors, Magna Hild. It can become all of the weapons that you can build, which is cool in its own right. But it also, if I can scroll, becomes Ganduja. It's a minigun. This is... I really like the Anisadora. It's cool because it is so jack of all trades and can just get you this thing. Like, if I look at the regular Ganduja, where are you on this list? I don't think it does anything different attack-wise or ammo-wise. I think they're both both infinite ammo, just as long as the thing has durability, but I would like to check, because I'm not 100% sure. There's Noctis Ire, that's almost Ganduja, but not quite. Where is it? So those are closed. Here's the rest of the weapons. Here's Gamble Shroud. Why is that one separated from the rest? It's not hard to miss. No, that's a Noctis Ire. It shouldn't be this difficult to miss. How am I currently missing it? Is it... Where is it on this list? I actually don't know. Lena V. Bar grew up and wants a job now. Oh, cool. Well, okay. Right there. That's regular Gandu. I am making this so much harder on myself. Why is it gold? I don't remember it being like that gold color. Okay, so yeah, it works exactly the same. It's just that the camera also has some extra cool stuff going for it. Which makes it a bit weird that they cost the same. Ganduja doesn't have anything else special going for it. If with like the basic form. So it's a bit weird that the same one, considering this one has so much more versatility, but whatever. So a cool new weapon that I gave a little bit of a test demonstration on a dragon, and the dragon did not fare well. But also last time, we did our typical thing where between episodes we did a little bit of work with that stuff. I think I had made a new thing. Oh yeah, I made move block just to like go up a level. And at the end of last time, the last thing we had unlocked, if I can open up the thing. Oh yeah, we did loop casting, which affected overgrow a little bit, so I can now bone meal that. I actually made a slight change to that one. I had it going into this weird diagonal where it would go bop like that. I guess I can show this in the machine real quick, if I press the right button to actually go super fast. Overgrow, no, looks a little bit different. Instead of like the taking the loop cast to create an X and a Z, I now have it so that it will take the point of the shot and the direction from which I fire, and it will put that in, and it will multiply that vector by the loop, by the number of cast, and by half the number of the cast. So every time it goes off, is there an actual good row to show this on? Yes, there is. If I now cast this like this, it will hit there, and since it's a half, it will hit it twice and grow it all the way up, and it will just continue that on for like 10 blocks. Which I think is kind of cool that I actually managed to figure out how to work that properly into something that was going to be more usable than just the occasional random thing. That's probably going to be the best way for me to do that. I still have yet to figure out how to make it hit a point and then do everything around it. No idea how that one's going to work. Maybe something later on, or maybe I could do something where it's having like multiple tricks in a thing. But anyways, I think that's it for what I did between episodes. Just a little bit of terraforming here as well. And I think that's a full recap for last time. It was basically just a lot of waiting around and going underground. But Maisie is all fully grown up now, and somewhere around here is Lena. But anyways, today I want to put together the I want to use this greater infusion thing real quick, because this will let me get a better gun. So let's go over this real quick. The ability to infuse diamonds into side gems is very important in the progress of spell slinging. Using side gems, stronger CAD components can be created. Similarly to trick infusion, trick greater infusion will infuse nearby diamonds, turning them into side gems. Furthermore, ebony and ivory will infuse coal into ebony substance and nether quartz into an ivory substance, both of which can be combined with a psi metal ingot to create the respective alloy. These alloys can later be used to create stronger CAD assemblies. Trick ebony and ivory can only be used while in the end. Okay, so that's not going to come into use until we actually find the end fortress. That's going to be a problem because I turned off Enderman and don't have access to Eyes of Ender. Uh-oh. And I don't think any of the structures have Enderman spawners. There's not another way to get Eyes of Ender, is there? No, just crafting. You just drop from Enderman, stronghold chest, and I can trade you if the villagers didn't always murder each other and I had any about. Okay, that's going to be a bit of an issue. So, I don't need move block anymore. I didn't even need it on this. I don't even really need the spell. I had it on already. What am I doing? Clear it. I just need to trick greater infusion, which is, that's ivory. Where are infusion, greater infusion? Just grab the move block thing. We now have greater infusion. I'm curious if this would work and just completely replace regular infusion. Suppose I can test it real quick, but yes, psi metal is gold, right? It is. So I'll test this, but how many of these, how many ivory, creative? Okay, so I am currently at the maxed out assembly, which means if I want to make a better gun using the CAD cores, okay, I can actually go up to the radioactive CAD core, which is less complexity, but more projection. I think I'd rather just go for complexity, I think. Do I? Potency, cost, projection, bandwidth, complexity. Complexity means a whole lot of stuff going on. Bandwidth is the distance I can go out from the center, basically. So... Huh. Oh, projection is the amount of tricks, rather. So I'm not using things with many tricks anyways. So I'm probably just going to go for hyperclocked. I don't think I have a great purpose for radiative. Then... Huge, 8 and 12, 9 and 10. Sockets is the amount of bullets you can have. So I think I'd rather go 9 and 10 there. Axe out the batteries, pretty easy. And I'm going to have to remake a full spectrum thing. Again, pretty easy. So I'm going to need one more Psydust, which I think I already have. How many Psy Gems? Oops, wrong button. 2. 3. 4. 4 Psy Gems, so 4 diamonds. And an amount of the Psy metals. 2. 4, and 4 of those. Okay, that's pretty simple. I can already do the colorizer. Oh, that's pretty... Okay, so if I just do that, greater infuse will work. Diamonds do the same. Ow, that took a lot more side than I already had. So might as well just check this thing. We now can do positive effect and tool casting. What does this mean? Select the side in which a block was broken for tools. Select the entity attacked by a caster. Or positive effects. Let's go for positive effects first, I guess. The ability to apply effects to entities is a must of any magical spellbook worth its weight. Luckily, you are not making spells with a spellbook, but you can still apply effects anyway. All of the pieces in this group will apply the respective potion effect to the target entity, or the target time in seconds. If the piece also has a power parameter, that defines the level of the effect to apply. So, for example, Trick Speed with time 20 and power 2 would apply Speed 2 effect for 20 seconds to the target entity. Okay, that's nice, and that's what it wants us to do. I'm assuming longer, more powerful things will take quite a bit more psi energy. It can do resistance. Resistance 5 for only like a second would be very strong. Regen would just completely replace this thing. Invisibility, fire resistance, water breathing, jump boost, haste, strength. Okay, this positive effects is going to be very powerful. Well, let's put together the new gun real quick. I need my redstone. I need this, that, and that. I need other stuff, but that'll do for right this second. Hyperclocked core. I forgot I'm going to need an extra 4 for another CAD assembly. We'll get those in a moment. Huge CAD socket. This thing. I need 2 pieces of glass and a prismarine crystal. I still have a bunch of these. I was about to say I'm slowly running out, but I just have plenty to spare. Doop. That gets us the colorizer. And I'm going to need to pull out 4 more pieces of gold. Keep going for the rainbow one because I like it. Yeah, I need 4 more pieces of gold turned into the psi metal. 1, 2, 3, 4. To get a new CAD assembly, and when this is all put together, doop, 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 we now have a much stronger gun. Or I say much stronger. It should be at least decently stronger. Complexity is doubled, projection is 50% stronger. Bandwidth is 2 stronger, 4 extra sockets. Overflow is doubled. So, yeah, we are doubling a lot of our current stats. So, it's a decent amount stronger. I left all of the bullets in this thing. Hold on, that's not gonna fly. Thank you. You get retired, friend, and everything else goes into the new gun. Except for the Crescent Rose ammo, that is not how this works. So, there we go. And now, do I immediately want to jump into the positive effects thing, or do I want to move on to something else for right now? I mean, getting that regen could be very nice. But, oh yeah, I almost forgot a thing. I noticed I had a whole bunch of levels, and it meant to do this. So now we're up to a max of 136 aura. It's so slow to actually get that number up. Like, it costs so much experience. So, a much stronger gun. We just... words are hard. So, I'm not sure if I want to go right into the positive things right now and just continue on with this. But there was something else I was considering doing now. And because I think we're probably at a strong enough point to do this, and it's a cool new thing. We haven't actually gotten to show this off just yet. So, I am just going to run off into the wilderness a little ways, try to find somewhere's relatively safe away from the village, because I think it's about time we try out one of the raids from the Dark Crystal. Not sure if we're going to be able to beat it, but now that we have Ganduja, or Anasadora, I suppose, I'm feeling a lot more confident about it. So, like, this area should be fine enough. I think I'm just going to put together a quick little hut, or something to stand on to get myself a little bit of safety, or something to do out here. Maybe I should pull the bed over, but we're probably close enough anyways. So, give me just 1 minute, and then, yeah, I'm just going to put together, like, a little hut I can stand in, or something. And then we'll see about starting this up, so give me 1 sec. I literally cannot escape you. I actually ran further away, and somehow I'm still over a cave system that spawns Geist constantly. I can't escape them. Here. Gotcha. Okay. It's a good thing I am fairly good at aiming. So, we have their cute little hut here. I decided to run a little bit further away, and by that I mean like 300 blocks. Because the raid will spawn in 2 of the 2 biggest, scariest bosses, or 3, I suppose, that should have no problem making it to the location 300 blocks away. So, I figured going a little bit further away would keep us a little bit safer. I'm so sick of Geist. Like, every time I see them, I get this urge to just delete them from existence. But anyways, I'm not going to delete an entire type of Grimm just because they're getting on my nerves. They're the ones that pose the most threat to the villagers, and I feel like keeping them around as maybe something to try and make me remember to actually protect the villagers. Because I don't always do a great job of it without some sort of what's the word? Motivation, or some sort of actual threat in that endeavor. But, anyways, just like everything that is not going to be immediately important for a long, prolonged fight, words continue to be very difficult, is getting tossed in the backpack. I have some bread. Maybe I should get Shoshingu on the hotbar along with the long memory for the extra aura regen. I have, how much? 1,500. So I can fully stock up my aura supply 3 and a bit times. Wait, no, 12 times. There. I have a total of 137 aura, not... Yeah, I don't know what my math was there. That was a bit weird. But anyways, just gonna like clear out a little bit of this glass. And then we're gonna get into it. I meant to mark this place. I am likely going to die here. I think that the raids have a failsafe where if there's no player within range, it will fail the raid and you get partial rewards, but I don't remember. Maybe that's like on servers, not on single player though. I have no idea. So I think we're good to start. I have Ganduja with more or less full health, though I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna be fighting a lot of stuff. I have not a whole lot of Crescent Rose ammo, only 1 full magazine. Hush for close quarter combat, especially for like taking on like Borba Tusks, as we will be fighting those. I have never used long memory as a fighting thing, as a weapon for beating stuff up, only as like a battery. And in Shoshingu, when it goes poorly, this is gonna be a backup thing. I think I've started over relying on this thing. So, here we go. Quick thing there. You know what? I'm probably going to want a thumbnail of this exact thing, so... Right-click it does this. Time for raid battles. Run! I was too busy. I was too focused on getting the shot that I forgot to stay safe. That was goofy. But, level 1. A whole bunch of Borba tusks. Every single one of them has the upgraded health. I figured they would, but, now that I have confirmation, I'm a bit more scared. I really wish Crescent Rose had a little bit more range on it. How am I gonna do this? Because that's a lot of enemies. Thankfully, they only ate through my aura. They didn't cause any bodily harm for right now. Ha! I thought I missed completely. Oh yeah, I know if the Borbatusks get too far away, it will spawn the next raid immediately. Or once there's not enough Borbatusks within range. So, let's just try thinning the herd a little bit. That continues to be very loud. Also, it is about to hit nighttime, which is perfect timing. Come on. Ow, there goes a hit to my arm. Maybe I should have done the thing to get regen, so I'm not relying on this thing that makes me do less damage as well. You're just outside of my range. So, this is gonna be the raid battle. Just farming whole bunches of enemies for a little bit. Hoping I don't die too horribly. Come on, ring around the rosy. I am fine with all these Borbatusks. I can properly do this. Actually, I can probably do... Aha! This is why I put the little slit windows in. Aha! This will work for the Borbatusks. This will get sketchy for things like Ursa's, because I think they have longer range and might still be able to hit me. I'm definitely not going to do this for every... Oh, there's the Beowulfs. I guess I killed enough... Ow! Borbatusks. I also made it incredibly... I mean, I also made it pretty difficult to get out, apparently. Oh yeah, Why did you just take damage there? Did the Borbatusk just hit you? What happened? Ah! Oh! Ow! Ow! That hurt. Any Geist or any flying things at the moment, because when those start showing up, we'll be in serious trouble. I'm in this weird situation where I want to save ammo from Crescent Rose because it's longer range and does a little bit more damage, but also don't want to waste up all of Ganduja. It's very loud to be firing that constantly. So, what if I do this? Waste some of that. What was that? What in the world? There goes my little hut. Ow, ow. I didn't know it did that. What? Oh my goodness. You can't. What? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die here, but that was good. Oh yeah. What just happened? Citizen report. Raiders to the northeast. What? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Okay, I've never used Lechdil outside of the village, so I've never seen the explosion. That was fantastic. I can't believe that happened. No, you won't. You're dead. These raiders also have a decent amount of health for just regular raiders that come out of nowheres. Fine. You're getting on my nerves. I'm gonna waste some of the ammo on you. That Ursa has a lot of health. Only 5 left. Oh, you actually do a decent amount of damage, don't you?
I'll be back.
3 raiders left. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're trying to get over. I don't have any aura, so I can't fly right now. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Ow. Nice turnaround right there. You successfully defended your colony against the intruders. Oh. What is this? Ancient tome from Minecolonies. What does this do? Uses? I've never seen this thing before. I've never gotten this far into Minecolonies. We're very short distance in the Minecolonies, and we're still farther than I've ever been before. So I have no idea what that stuff does. Why did I even keep the axe and bow? But let's sleep through the night real quick. Ow! I took an arrow to the knee. No. But I'm gonna start making my way back. Oh, there's a apathy. Blah, dang it. Leave me alone. How much ammo do I have left? Not much. Can I just do this? Aha! I can swing faster than you can walk forward. I can just, like, stutter step a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. Apathy or no issue. Except when multiple come at me at once. Go away. I have other things to be doing right now, like dealing with my mess up. Ow. I didn't have much of that yet already. Stutter step, stutter step, stutter step. Gotcha. So, I'm gonna make my way back over there and see if we did actually fail that. So, I'll see you back over there. I went 2 steps and picked up a rotten egg off the ground that I'm assuming one of the chickens laid, and it hatched into a cockatrice. Cockatrice is sitting. Cockatrice is following. I guess I have a baby bird. That is following me, right? Baby bird. Come on, little friend. I've never had a cockatrice before. Home position was moved. Cockatrice is patrolling. Cockatrice is wandering. Home position. Can I carry on? I can't. This is 112. When you set their home position or set them sitting, they will not move from that spot anymore. Hold on. Okay, I do have it on grave. Cockatrice is sitting. Cockatrice is following me. So it is actually moving. It's supposed to be following me. How do you care for a cockatrice? How do I get you into the house? You're very cute. Come on, little birdie friend. It just keeps nodding its head no at me. But this episode has been something, hasn't it? I don't know if there's a way for me to move you. Do I still have open blocks in? I don't. I was hoping there was like a golden lasso from opening. Do we have a lasso? What mod adds in the lasso? I thought it was open blocks, which I thought I had in. Yeah, I have open blocks, but I don't have golden lasso. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to move this thing, sadly, and it doesn't appear to want to follow me. Let me try pushing our little friend all the way home. It's gonna take me a little bit, but I want to see if I can't get it to safety. I found a solution. So, I sort of forgot about, you know, leads, the things that exist in base game. I forgot those exist, but sadly I can't make one because I don't have any slime balls. But I also forgot that Ice and Fire has an item called the Iron Leash, or the Iron Chain rather. That it acts in the same way, just using some of the iron chains that you can get in any dragon nest, basically. So we have our little baby friend here, yay! Like a real baby, however, it cannot walk up, it cannot walk up big steps. So I had to lead the little baby with little staircase things. It was very cute. But oh, there we go. So the baby is here. Home is set to this point. I'm just gonna have you sit down for now. But you are very cute. Like, this thing is adorable. I love it. It's just a little baby dragon chicken. It's so cute. But we've we've definitely gotten sidetracked yet again. We had a goal for today, and we are currently not working on it. Oh, there have been some interesting developments today, haven't there? I have some little bit of inventory management stuff to do real quick, but I'll see you back over at the thing. Okay, so I finally made it back. Oh, that is some fantastic destruction that I was not ready for. I think I fired it like 4 times before I realized what happened. But, I thought that's how this works. We beat 2 raids, probably, technically. Like, we definitely killed off all the Borbatusks. That arrow probably killed enough of the Beowulfs to count, because we definitely got killed by an Ursa. So, we killed all the Borbatusks. We spawned in and killed off most of the Beowulfs. And then we died on the Ursa raid, on the Ursa level. So we got rewards for beating the first 2 raids, first 2 levels rather, which is a case of fire dust. So 9 fire dust, 9 gravity dust, 9 impure dust, $100, and 5 Grimm amalgam. So, and we picked up, I think, 3 of those Grimm amalgam from like the first raid of Borbatusks. So we did very poorly on this raid. That's for 480, 580, 9, 18, 27 times 5. Yeah, probably 600 and a little bit money, roughly. Am I doing my math on that right? Each of these is 5. So divide the number by 2 and add a 0 on the end, basically. So that's 40, 80, 120, 220, 3. 380, 420, 460, 540. 555, $555. Lien from the raid. That is a very, very low amount for how expensive those things are. Well, you can sell off one of these for 500 lien, can't you? I think that's what it is. So technically we made 10% more off of beating the first 2 raids than we would have gotten if we beat none of them. If we just sold off the thing itself. So, technically speaking, it's a better profit. I'll just hold off on these 3s and not smell them up right now. But, you touched the chicken and I literally... I forgot my little baby friend is that. The little baby has chosen violence. Good job, little baby. Get it. You can do it. It's okay, you're still a baby. You'll do much better with that stuff when you're bigger. Also, why did you even attack that? You're supposed to be following, patrolling, wandering, sitting. Baby, you're supposed to be sitting here. Don't get involved in big dangerous fights just yet. Oh, today has not gone as expected. Like, that moment was... I haven't done any shorts on the channel. I am very tempted to clip that and make it a clip. Like, that was amazing. I did not know it was going to do that. Ow! I'm, I'm too busy remembering and laughing to actually properly fight these lancers. Ow. You know what? I'm probably just gonna end this one off here. Today's been a day. This is gonna be a little bit of a short one, but not too bad. And I think it's been eventful enough already. So let me just sleep through the night to try and get some of this to stop. One rotten egg to get a baby cockatrice. and the weapon is even stronger than we thought it was. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I definitely enjoyed today. But I hope you enjoyed as much as I have. I hope to see you live. Forgot my outro. How does my outro go again? So, anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. There we go, I got it. Yay! Goodbye.